Scott Stisser, another video archive. This will be the Spruce streamer. The way I tie it, I've had a lot of luck with this fly. Didn't want to bore you with the wrapping of lead, so I have the lead on the hook already. It's on a Montana 7027 number 6 streamer hook. And now I'm attaching some big fly thread to lock my lead into place. Okay, and then I want to this is a Matuka fly, by the way, too, so I'm going to tie in my wire. This is a medium, yeah, maybe not quite medium, but not fine wire either. I'm using the big fly just to build a taper so that I don't waste a lot of my other materials in the body of this fly. Okay, and like so. And hopefully I'll be able to put this on fast speed. Okay, and then I'm just gonna tie that off, get it out of the way. We're going to change up now. Okay, alright, so now what I'm going to do is the back of the fly, I used to use red floss, but now there's these new materials out, and this is pretty sexy. This sparkly, it's a thread with the tinsel built into the thread. Most fly shops carry this, pretty easy to find. I don't, for the life of me, remember what exactly it was called, and unfortunately when I put my bobbin on, it wiped out any resemblance of telling me what it actually was. So okay, so just make this nice tapered body, the rear half being out of this tinsel. Okay, and then we're going to wrap into the front section, and now we're going to switch. I'm going to go to a Danville 6/0 pre-wax thread. Okay, and if you've been watching some of my videos, you've seen this before. I'm going to take a bunch of peacock curls, I'm going to clip them all even at the tips so that I can tie them in and pull them, and I'm going to actually leave these up here a little bit to help with the taper coming down up there. So pulling it to the side there. Okay, then I'm going to go ahead and do my dubbing of the peacock curl onto the thread. Get up there like so, and then what I want to do is I want to get that on the top of the shank of the hook when I tie it off, because it has to go somewhere, and that's going to help me with tying in my Matuka material. Okay, I pre-prepared some Matuka feathers. As you can see, these are coq de lion. Okay, I want to get them right on and going down the center of the shank of my hook. And I think the pattern in the recipe book calls for 2 feathers. I like a little bit more body, so I have 2 back to back each side, so that's a total of 4. And then what I'm going to do here is I'm going to and you notice that I've preened feathers off the bottom so that I get that nice tail shape there, and a blank shank of hook that's going to be going along the top of the body of my fly. I'm going to go in here with my bodkin and separate this out nicely, and then I'm going to take my wire, I'm going to catch that, okay, and I'm going to bring it down, one, and in this back part I'm going to go twice, one right in front of the other. Okay, and I'll go ahead and while I'm there, I'll get those nice and straight how I want them. Okay, then I'm just going to take my bodkin as I go up the fly, and I'm just going to get the fibers out of my way and go through and make basically I'm ribbing the fly, but I'm going in between the fibers as I go up the shank of the hook. This fly takes a little time, a little bit of patience. Okay, like so. Okay, and we keep going. This fly has been really a killer for me in high mountain streams, and in Rocky Mountain National Park it's worked pretty well too. I think this fly I had put in Steve Schweitzer's Rocky Mountain fly tying book, or fly recipe book. Okay. Okay. Okay, one more turn of the gold wire I think will be enough. Okay. Then we're going to go in front. I'm going to catch it with our thread and tie that off good and tight. And as you've seen in most of my videos, I never cut wire with my scissors. Scissors are expensive and wire will do damage to them for sure. Okay, so next I have a pair of folded hackles, and I'm going to tie them in like so. Again, I have a pair because I want a little more body than I get with just a single feather. And I'm going to go ahead and wrap these together and get them good and tight the first go, so I can get my hackle pliers on them. Okay, and yeah, the phone rings while I'm tying on a video. Okay, all right. So I got that done. We're going to go ahead and capture that. A couple wraps. Okay, get in there good. Leave a little tag in the front just so I know that I'm not going to slip off of them. And pull that back, and then I'm going to go ahead and do my usual. I'm using the eye of the hook to help me build a nice head. It keeps the thread from going off the front and allows the thread to start building up on top of itself, like so. Okay, and we'll do our whip finish, and then of course I would put head cement and make a nice shiny head out of this, but I can do that. You do that too without having to see it on a video. Waste your time. So okay, clip it off, and there you have it. This is a Spruce Matuka streamer fly.